This is the return lane at our arena. We don't have any steers now, but when we did, they helped keep the weeds down. We have to do other things now to clear out those weeds, like mowing and spraying. Those weeds will get as high as the fence itself if we don't, and they will eventually take over everything. Weeds can be deceiving. They can have pretty colors and actually look like flowers, but they aren't the real deal. The things of this world can start out looking good to us, but their true colors will eventually show through, and we'll see that they aren't good for us. And just because something's green doesn't mean it's good. This fence here in the pasture is a good example of taking over. There is actually a fence in all that growth, but over the years, the weeds, bushes, and honeysuckles have just overwhelmed that fence. Used to be there were blackberries there, and boy, they were good, but over time, the other stuff choked them out. Luke 8, Jesus told the parable of the farmer who planted seed on different kinds of ground. Some of the seed he planted where there were thorns or weeds that grew alongside the crop and eventually choked that crop out. The disciples didn't really understand what this meant, so in verse 14, Jesus explained, the seed represented people who hear the word, but their belief and faith is choked by life's worries, riches, and pleasures. Their belief and faith couldn't grow with the weeds. Anything that chokes God out of his rightful place in our lives is a weed. Don't let the weeds of life, the worries, the riches, and the pleasures of the world keep you from growing with God. Concentrate on his word, and if weeds get in the way, cut them down, spray them, or pull them up by the roots.